awesome. Hey guys, George Floor Parks After Dark. Hey, we're here at Le Boutique, which is in the Riviera Resort. Beautiful resort, right kind of on the same circle as Caribbean Beach, which we'll explain at some different point in this video. But right now, this is their merchandise store. It is Halloween. It is, well, it's about to be September, so it's Halloween in Disney. And so this store, however, doesn't overwhelm me with Halloween merch. It is one table. It has a lot more to offer, which is great. So they have great ears. I'll tell you right now, those ears we haven't seen anywhere else but here, and they are awesome. So they have the Fab Five as pumpkins. They have a shirt like that somewhere we've seen. We have video on that. A leather bow with a Mickey kind of metal pendant that snaps. So you can take the bow off and make it a boy version or girl version. Really, really great set of ears. And they have a pouch just for that. They have the pumpkin ears and then the bubble wands. And then the stuff we've seen before, which is the Pluto Glow in the Dark, Mickey Wizard, the mini pumpkin. These look amazing. And then this we've seen only in a few places. It's a countdown clock to Halloween. It's $59.99. It's just really high end. Of course, all our favorites. The Halloween colored Rice Krispie treats. A different colored popcorn. And then these light necklaces. Now, the mini ghosts and the Mickey ghosts are really hugely popular. And there's another one, the shirts with the pumpkins on it. But as we come around, we'll take a look. And this is two other things. Well, real quick, haven't seen this. Now, this is a great Christmas ornament, yes, with Halloween, with Mickey and Minnie on the pumpkin. And that's $26.99. There's a Halloween magnet. And the lug, which is a small version, kind of a little crossbody. And then they have the oversized bags. We're seeing these now more and more with Vampire Mickey, which was actually his costume last year, which is interesting, by the way. This shirt we've seen nowhere else. We go back to the Halloween, the Christmas ornament. They're in the balloon. Here's the castle from the countdown we just saw. And the back is plain. Interesting. Okay, so that's their Halloween stuff, but that's not what they have to offer. There's so much more in the store. Kind of peel off this way. Now you kind of get into the cafe. Has its own hoodie shirt, which is great with the stripe. This is, since it's DVC, which is their timeshare, this entire section is DVC. That has their own Loungefly, which is a very cool Loungefly. DVC Loungefly. They have shirts. They have hoodies. Purses, all the Loungefly. So this is all that. Now we come back around and we come back over past the Halloween stuff. This is just straight Riviera stuff. Great Riviera tea. I love the fact that the resorts actually come with their own merchandise. There's a Skyliner t-shirt. That is just top notch. This is a major Skyliner hub. And this is a Skyliner coffee mug. How awesome is that? A lot of coffee goes in there. I'm loving it. $19.99. So we have Huey, Dewey, and Louie, Scrooge McDuck, and Daisy and Donald. These oversized graphic shirts, and they've gone a different way with it. They have this shirt, which is very obviously Haunted Mansion, but it's a high-end one. And then they have, it looks like a Polynesian one. It's actually, we'll go Polynesian. And then there's a Star Wars one. And then there's just a plain old Mickey one. Mickey in all his ways. You go back into more of the adult lines of stuff where they have the great spirit jerseys for adults. Here they kind of match. You're really going that purple, blue, gold, which is great. We come back through. Now we're in the Riviera stuff. So we had the La Boutique shirt. Now there's a Riviera version of it right here. It's a great tee. And I gotta tell you, some of the best ears in any store we've seen. Leaning to one of the best Loungeflies. Leading to the best Loungefly. I would tell you right now, Grand Floridian's Loungefly and this one are competition. If you look at the sequence, they're Mickey heads. We actually have one of those. It is awesome. Another Christmas decoration. And they kind of just continue with the French cafe theme throughout. which is great. More shirts for little guys. And if you go up to Topolino's, which is restaurant up top, Mickey is a painter up there. Minnie has her French gown on. Here's a large version of both of those, which is awesome. Now they kind of go more into more of an adult kind of version of the stuff. High-end purses and handbags. And then they have scents and candles. That is what they have clothing-wise. So what they have here is they have at other places as well. Is they have this. Art on demand is basically a way to get prints made for you while you being able to decide if it's canvas, if it's paper, what frame you have, what size you have, if you how you want it, and you get it shipped to you, and you're gonna have this kind of artwork. Now this is what they have up. This is all produced by that Canvas on Demand. And so what really caught us in this place was this beautiful artwork. And when we asked, we could get it. There's a replica of the painting we saw in the hallway. So through this, and we've done a video on this, so you can definitely look it up. You can pick, select, and then temper your price based on what selections you make, size, material choices, framing, not framing, and get your own print. So I want to share that as well. So that is La Boutique as we venture back out in the lobby. We're on our next adventure.